Welcome to Collecting Chaos. It's time for Tuesday's Treasures. You know what? No introduction, let's just get to it. Okay, I got some neat treasures. Now, Tuesday's Treasures is basically a show where I show newly acquired things or things that I've had in my collection that I didn't know I had. That's always fun. So here you go. We'll start with some things that I just received. And we'll start with this. Gotham City Sirens number 5. It is a slab. I buy slabs sometimes. What can you say, you know? It is a 9.4. Let me take a good look at this and see if I agree with them. Nope, I would have gone 9.2 at best. Oh well. And the other one I got is Gotham City Sirens number 6. And CBCS rated this a 9.6. Let me see about this one. Yeah, I can see that. I agree. 9.6, definitely. That's funny. Every time I see a CBCS slab with this graded, I usually agree with the grade. Every time I see a CGC grade, it's usually overgraded. Interesting. But yeah, that's what I've noticed. If I ever decide to get something graded, I will go to CBCS simply because I think their grading is closer in line with my own. The next thing I found in my collection was something I didn't know I had. Well, I knew I had it, but what I didn't know is that I had 2 of them. Yeah, this is a second copy of the Atom number 20. So I consider this in, good to very good. Got a little bit of a stain up here. I could probably remove it, but I'm not going to bother. And I'll probably will offer it up for sale tonight on my claim sale, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. You don't want to miss it. Going to have a lot of neat stuff. Going to have some good comics. And I'm going to have some cheap comics too. This is going to be one of the ones that I'll put up for sale. Then I found this in one of my little bags that I buy, and I thought it was kind of cool because, you know, it's got that pullback action. And then I found this in a different bag, and guess what? They go together. I heart Mickey right there. So yeah, this is kind of cool. Got that nice pullback action that I like. So I may offer that for sale. I don't know. I found this in a bag, and this, of course, is more than meets the eye. Yeah. The easiest transformer I ever messed with. Next thing I found was this. This was also in one of those little bags, and I just had to pick it up. I put it in this little plastic thing, and I'm going to leave it in there. You know, it's one that I got that I opened wrong, and it ended up breaking here. So I'm just going to leave Minnie in there, and I might offer that up for sale tonight as well. I don't know. Next up, it's a 12-inch Iron Man. It's got some articulation, hips, shoulders, head a little bit. It stands. It's in pretty decent shape. So I may offer this up as well. I don't know, I kind of like that one. And then I found a shark. This is just too cool. I've showed this several times on my channel already, but not on the Treasures show. So this is a real treasure. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or not. I guess if somebody offers me enough money, I'll sell it. Otherwise, it's kind of cool. I might hang on to it for a while. And in another bag, I got a Molten Man. I found a Molten Man. That reminds me, I'll be right back. I have this. This is the original shipping box that I received this in many, many years ago. Probably been 28, 29 years. I don't know. I'd have to see when it was originally offered. But this is, and it has my old mailing address from way, way long ago. The original shipping box, the original bag, the original Molten Man figure that has never been opened. This shredded paper was the paper that was in there when I received the figure. Everything is exactly original, exactly as I received it all those years ago. I may offer this up for sale. I don't know yet. Don't really need it because I don't have the first appearance of Molten Man anymore. I sold it. Next, I have the Intex Batmobile. And I picked this up because it was cool. I mean, if I had the figure, you could go in there. You could go back here. Yeah. It's just a cool toy. And I'll probably offer this up for sale. Not sure how much for. I think it actually has missiles that goes to it, but I don't have the missiles. So, unfortunately. I'll consider that all when I decide to put a price on it. Next up, I have a Batman. Batman. This one has more articulation than the Iron Man. The head does move about the same as Michael Keaton could move his head. It has shoulder articulation, not just back and forth, but up and down. The elbow is, and the hands are the wrist. Again, elbow and wrist. Hips, knees. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be 9 points of articulation. I think that's the way they count it. 9 or 10. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11 points of articulation, which is pretty good. This reminds me of the animated Batman. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. We'll see. Finally, today in the mail, well actually yesterday in the mail, which is today when I'm filming this, I got these. I got Tarzan number 96. Was that 96? Yeah, 96. Number 97. Number 91. And number 103. I actually needed these for my collection, so I'm glad to get them. They're not in the best shape in the world, but I didn't pay a whole lot for them, so it's okay. And I'm pretty lenient when it comes to the 1950s and 1940s comics. So yeah, there you go. That's my treasures for today. How about that? We got a newer Molten Man. I have the original Molten Man. We've got the pullback toys. We've got a Transformer. We've got a Minnie Mouse. We've got Batman. We've got an Atom comic. We've got the Batmobile from Intex, and we've got an Iron Man and 4 Tarzans. And a shark. that is a cool shark. So, yeah. Don't forget to wash your hands. Like the shark said, don't forget to wash your hands. Make sure before you handle your comics, your toys, collectibles, that you do wash your hands. It's good for your comics, toys, collectibles. Wash them afterwards also in case you haven't cleaned them for a while. And it's good for your stuff. Most of all, it's good for your health. So do that. And I'll see you tonight on my pop-up auction. Well, it's not really an auction. It's going to be a claim sale. I might auction something. Chances are everything will be up for claim, though. And these will not be in it. Just let you know right now, the Tarzans are not going to be in it. So that's it, and we'll see you later. Take care. Bye. You hear me? Yeah, I'm getting in trouble because you're not making noise on the videos and nobody sees you. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. You're not going to do anything? Shaking your head. Nobody can hear you shake your head. Okay.